now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We are tracking just a few spotty showers, mostly to the north, kind of grazing our South Arkansas counties from Washita, Calhoun, and Bradley, and some more kind of along the I-30 corridor. There's some just up north of Camden, so we'll probably see mostly stay to the north. Most northeast Louisiana will see kind of a sun-cloud mixture, as we do have a frontal boundary in the form of a dry line kind of stretches across central plains, and we've been having some activity occur just out ahead of that. And also further aloft, there's a lot of moisture still currently present, so with that moisture aloft, we will see some daytime clouds as we kind of progress out this afternoon. Area-wide, we're mostly upper 60s. There's a few in the 70s. Monticello's at 70, 68 Monroe, 66 Ruston, 67 degrees over in El Dorado. Now, there is a lot more drier air at the surface further to the north. Monticello's dew point's 57, but there's more moisture present the further south and southwest you go. The showers will be kind of battling that dry air to the north. Some of it might phase out around lunchtime, but we will see more activity as we kind of head into tomorrow. Daytime highs still reaching into lower 90s, so it's still going to be quite warm. Heat index value still pushing kind of that upper 90 range, but oppressive heat is really not expected now as we kind of progress out the rest of the week. More chances storms will be arriving kind of as we go into the weekend, but really kind of staying scattered for the most part. But really anything we can get will be a welcoming sight, considering we have been dealing with moderate dry conditions across southeast Arkansas and abnormally dry conditions, which is now stretched into parts of northeast Louisiana, so we could definitely use with a little bit of rainfall, which would be beneficial. Now, through tomorrow, this frontal boundary, which is in the form of a dry line, will track eastward, and as a result, it's going to be kind of a weak front. So we'll see some patchy showers and storms popping up in Arkansas, which will become more scattered the further southeast it goes into the more moisture-rich environment close towards the Gulf Coast. Now, the boundary will linger through Wednesday, so we can still see some rain chances through at least the middle of the week. Today, it's just kind of a sun-cloud mixture with any pop-ups mostly to the north and northwest. In Arkansas, our winds are still mostly out of the north. Then overnight, will remain partly cloudy. We will see more pop-ups through tomorrow, mostly north of I-20 corridor. And then as we go into Tuesday afternoon, it becomes more scattered south of I-20. So we'll see a bit more activity further south into the more moisture-rich environment the further you get close towards the Gulf Coast. But also more pop-ups are expected even as we go into Wednesday because the frontal system itself is going to lag. We'll probably see about a quarter to maybe half an inch. There might be some areas that get around 3/4 of an inch, especially in parts of the Mississippi Delta and southeast Arkansas, which kind of need the rainfall the most considering the moderate drought conditions. Now, taking a quick look out in the tropics, we do have one cluster of storms just off the coast of Africa, which will be making its way towards the warm waters of the central Atlantic. Not a whole lot of shear. Might see some slow development as we progress throughout the week and head towards this weekend. Now, tonight we're going to fall to the lower 70s. Tomorrow, we're going to be in the lower 90s still. Won't be a whole lot of change with the temperatures even through the rest of the week, even with drier conditions on Thursday, but not really expecting anything as far as oppressive heat. By the weekend, more thunderstorms will still linger, but then next week we'll probably turn a little bit cooler to the mid-upper 80s on Sunday and Monday. Stay tuned right back with NBC 10 News Today.